Dear Jessica, this is just a quick note to let you know how ashamed I am of my behavior at your party last night. I feel it almost unnecessary to say that alcohol was at the root of my actions, and admit that it is no excuse for ruining your lovely party. Smashing the window, climbing upon your desk and bellowing at you right at the climax of your famous bear story was on reflection incredibly disrespectful, as was assaulting Charlotte when she tried to wrestle me to the ground. My use of language was also rather questionable, and I would like to say now that you are not, as I had alleged, a dirty whore, greedily sucking at the prick of every man you lay your eyes and hands on. I have also enclosed a sum that should cover the cleaning costs of your carpet, the repair of your window, and the replacement of that cabinet. I hope you understand that everyone was drunk, and that with the benefit of hindsight, I won't be doing anything like that again. I do, however, feel that you owe me an apology as well. My behavior was out of line, yes, but so was calling the police. I had calmed down by the time they arrived, and as I recall, I was most apologetic, yet I had to spend a good half hour running from them before they were willing to give up. I was also hurt by the things you said to me, but in light of the stress of my behavior was obviously causing, I feel your choice of words were excusable. If you would be so kind as to leave it under the gnome near the back door, I'll pick it up at some point this week. After I receive your apology, I think it would be best for us to spend some time apart. You were far more attractive before you knew I was watching, and your screams upon my arrival let me know the feeling is mutual. Yours forever, John. The Hangman Song is a poem that has no origin, but dates back to the 1900s, and maybe even longer. Some theories indicate that Indians would tell the song to their children to scare them into being good, but the lyrics say different. Sometimes people who listen to it claim to feel very cold, as if someone is watching them, but nothing bad comes from it, unless, of course, they're lying. Here's the poem. He got 7 black teeth, a lacerated spine. He died from a car wreck. He lost the time. He shoots a shot and wins the lot. He got 17 eyeballs, one of them black. 6 arms with a smack. He got 3 mouths. They speak in various tongues, each one begging to have some fun. He got 17 nickels. Count them all. This is the Hanging Man's song. So listen, y'all. He's the one you see out of the corner of your eye. He's the one who makes planets die. He comes, always here, waiting to kill us all, pretty near. He's the guy who watches you while you sleep. He's the guy who lives in that trash heap. So now you know the Hangman's song. So now sing all along. They say your life flashes before your eyes. Your first kiss, quick and simple, with that blonde kid you sat next to in class. The party when you did more than kiss her, and you spent all night together. Every Christmas, every birthday, every birth, every funeral, the car crash that killed your dad, the suicide of your sister after being raped, every scream and whisper out your mother's mouth, the nights sat up on games, the nights spent sleeping, the early mornings, the late ones, school, college, uni, the sunny weekends in the forest looking for Slender Man, the rainy ones hoping to hear Killer called Jeff, getting drunk with your friends by yourself, the blade of the knife in your leg when you got mugged that one time, the blade of the knife in your boss's leg when he slept with your wife, your baby's face after being born, expressionless, lifeless, the scissors you used to cut open your wife's cheating, lying body, the feeling of dread as you run from your bedroom, the trip and fall down the stairs, the blade of the scissors going straight through your eye, the feeling of reliving your life, the feeling of death, the feeling of reliving your life, the feeling of death, the feeling of reliving your life, the feeling of being stuck in a loop, reliving your life again and again and again.
Scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize,
but I know